Welcome back to game night, and the game of the night, at least coming in, was the Orlando Magic and the San Antonio Spurs. Dwight Howard, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Rashard Lewis, all-stars all over the place in this game, and Manu Ginobili hits the baseline, Jay. I know you like it for Sixth Man of the Year. Terry in the running, or just giving it to Manu?
Well, I gave it to Manu, but obviously Terry's having a great year. I love his attitude coming off the bench. As long as we're successful, man, I'm here to do my job.
Duncan to Ginobili, lays it in. Santa Ana, 40-36. And then Jameer Nelson playing beautifully for Orlando this year. Awesome pick and roll with Dwight Hammer.
Man, I just love watching those two guys. Jameer Nelson's a guy I totally overlooked. He's having a sensational season. Who penetrates better than he does? Boy, he's crossing guys over. Their contact lenses are switching in their eyes.
Speaking of crossing over, Parker crosses over Nelson right there. By the way, the stat of the night for me in this game, Orlando hit 64 at the half in San Antonio. That's Dwight Howard, the hoop and the heart, ties it at 80. And then Orlando down 3. San Antonio gets a little healthier. That is a crazy English shot by the Argentine, Manu Ginobili, plus the foul.
Yeah, he must be great on the pool table.
Can you believe that?
Oh.
Schluckering you, huh?
He's another one of my favorites. I gotta have to do a column on all my favorites. Dwight Howard. A lot of them are playing in this game. Duncan, unreal.
You know, I'm accused of having too many favorites in the NBA, Peter, as well. There's a lot to love in this NBA.
I like to root for individuals. I can't root for teams, and I try not to root against teams. But being in New York is difficult.
Well, my team's Minnesota, the Timberwolves, and it always will be, and they have one win. So obviously I'm cheering for players these days. 128-110, the San Antonio Spurs get the victory over Orlando, who was game for a while and then faded. Orlando now 10-3, SAS up to 10. And to look at the beefy numbers from Dwight, 34 and 16. Parker leads the Spurs with 32, his second straight 30-plus point game. After the game, Manu, who had 27 points and a bunch of other goodies we don't have time to tell you about right now, said that.
Yeah, we just were much more aggressive. It's not that we did bad in the first. They just were making a lot of shots. But just the whole intensity of the defense changed totally, and it was not easy for them anymore to take those wide open shots.